I just updated the German map. I was going to post it, but it was me just watching him and making mistakes. So let's review what the Germans did. They ended up using paratroopers to non-com into Finland from Germany, 1, 2, and 3. Transport brought 2 more in and 2 from Norway. So total of 13 infantry there. He does not want me in Scandinavia, does he? Now, he did a soft invasion. He did not even grab Baltic, but grabbed East Poland and Bessarabia. Okay, and then he took out Yugoslavia. Didn't realize he didn't have it, and he kept back. Oddly enough, he did keep back 2 infantry here. He's building an Atlantic wall. Seems a little early for that for me. So with no transports to be seen, except this one over here at 106, this is definitely making me a little bit nervous about Sea Lion. All of his planes are right here in West Germany. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can land here. So he's got the 10 plus the 2. Um, Now I've got 9 and 5 and 2 and 2. So I'll build a little bit more just to keep him honest. He does sometimes build the Atlantic Wall a little early. I've noticed that trend for him. So that's good. So it's Russia's turn, and I just want to bring up my rules. So I'm going to pause this for a second to remind us all and remind myself because I need constant reminder of what these rules are, and I've got to update that rule book. Let me just pause this for a second. All right, here we go. So you cannot convoy unless you're at war. So he can now convoy, and he did want to do actually a edit on the game, and he sent a sub from here, and he actually moved it up to 125. I forgot about that. Let me just check my notes too to make sure I got them all. That's the one thing about the hidden taskbar is it takes a little bit of work to get the video to pause. I want to pause it just again to look over his notes. Okay, so you cannot convoy unless you're at war. He did do a convoy in the notes. He didn't do it in his video, but he sent me a text. You cannot occupy originally Russian territory, so receive a bonus for not being at war. You can't load troops um, onto transports in a hostile sea zone. Cannot capture capital money, cruisers, and destroyers. We're going to change this, and here it is. You're watching it happen. Destroyers only. Destroyers can carry 1 infantry, cost 1 to train and load onto ships, and they attack at a 2 in the first round of amphibious invasions. Paratroopers do not attack. Everyone gets paras. Paras can be used in non-coms, and I believe paras attack at a 2 in round 1. Okay, rockets. Oh, that does actually come into effect because I do have rockets. Russian ships may pass through the Danish Strait unless war is declared. Um, yes, I did do that, and that there they are. Pretty significant right now. I was surprised he didn't take them out. He did purchase a destroyer, so those Russian subs, their days are numbered unless I can get them to safety, which I don't think I plan to do actually. I think if I chase this guy and make him submerge, I think he won't convoy, and I'm ready to give that a try. Um, if he does convoy, I'm going to do this in order to find out the rule. But if he does convoy, I'm going to move these guys over to 119 or 109 actually. I'm gonna move them over to 109 and then find out the rule. I gotta investigate the rule. Um, Actually, shipping in Pacific is limited to the same U.S. rules. Now we're at war, so it doesn't matter Wow, that means, well, okay. Uh, every nation gets a tech. Tech roll every turn. Every major power automatically receives a new tech token. I did have a breakthrough turn one. Improved mech is not a technology. It's 1/2/2. Can a blitz, so I can do that. You can rail 2 units from a major factory with three spaces, 1 unit from a minor. Subs automatically convoy for 1. In addition to sub convoys on a 1/3. Bombers not used in combat can transport 2 infantry by bomber. Trucks 1 IPC for 1 territory movement infantry, artillery 1 extra space. I'm gonna have to use that this time, and Russians can build on a territory with an IPC value of 1. Okay, so those are some pretty significant rules that I need to be aware of. Excuse me. So I want to keep this because this rocket is going to fire this turn. Okay. Um, so pretty significant stuff here. I've got to keep several dollars. Let's take a look at the dollars that I'm going to need for trucks. Okay, this right here, this infantry is going to be able to move 3 spaces with a rail, 1, 2, and 3. Trucks won't help that. Trucks could help this. Obviously, Ukraine is the big, having him grab Ukraine turn 3. It's pretty early, but the emphasis in this game has been on Novgorod. So, interestingly enough, he has 9, 12, 14 with no mobiles right here. All the mobiles are back here. So, I could hold this and this is a pretty stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 spaces away. Only the bombers can be used. So we're talking 9 and 5 is 14. 16 units can be here. I can build 3. I can rail 2. I can rail 1. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, um, 13, 14. I can use 2 pairs, 15, 16, and I could, if I wanted, use a pair out of this one. 17 and a rail out of this one as well, 18. So I could actually bring 18 units into this, believe it or not. And if I wanted to use the trucks, I could pay 1 truck for this. So there's a great amount of mobility in this game right now. Um, so, and okay, let's do this. So I am going to give myself $5 more, and that's the free resource. So it's $5, which must be used for a tech. So I'll go up to 42, and I will go back. And here we go. I'm going to buy 1 tech token. Doesn't matter which chart because we have a super chart. Okay, I did get a 6. That's amazing. But it did not apply to shipyards because shipyards is not something Russia would want, right? So that would be silly. So Russian super chart is right here. That first 6 only indicated I got a hit. Okay, here it is. I don't understand that though, because the first roll should have got me a 6. Oh, I don't understand. I'm a little confused. I'm going to take a look at that real quick because, oh, I got a 1. That's right. You can't get out of it. So the 1 is advanced artillery. So I have advanced artillery. So I'm going to show history real quick. I just want to see. I already do have rockets, by the way, so even if I got it, I'm going to load this out. Okay, research technology. Just going to pull this out. Russia spends 5. Okay, here it is. Let's pull this out. Russia spends 5 on tech. Russia rolls 1. gets a 1 hit. Then Russia rolls and gets a 3. Okay, okay, I got a 3. That's what I got. Okay, see this right here? Russia rolls 6, gets 1 hit, removing all technology tokens. Oh, that's not what we do. I gotta remove that. That's in the game options. Rolls to resolve tech hits, gets a 3. So I actually got a 3, not a 1. Let's see what the 3 is. 3 is war bonds. Oh, I like war bonds. I like war bonds a lot. Okay, so we show current game, we show edits. That war bonds is a great technology for Russia. So far, this is definitely going well. Okay, it's hard to beat getting early 6s. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So I definitely want. I mean, I think I still have to stay with infantry. Definitely 3 for Leningrad, and with the pairs, pairs you have to have it. Uh, then 3 for Ukraine, and then um, 2 for Paris for paratroopers, and then I've got $13 to mess around with. If I bought 1 tank, 1 mech, that would leave me with $3 more. Obviously, the other answer is 3 artillery, 4 artillery. Not a big fan of that. Be nice to have bomber transport, but I'd also be able to bomb any factories he got. So I'm going to go with that. Feeling pretty positive right now. No, I'm not. What am I, crazy? I'm crazy. That's crazy. Slap me down. It's full artillery build. Full infantry build, of course. I won't tell you why, but I was like, geez, Louise, come done. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me show you. All right, here we go. So the whole purpose is to keep this rocket. So I'm going to pull back here. Well, I don't actually have to do any movement right now. We have no units that can reach except this one, and this one's going to be destroyed, right? So that's going to be destroyed. I could hit the destroyer here. It would be pretty helpful to hit the destroyer. Well, no, I don't think I can hit it. What am I talking about? No, I can't hit that. 1, 2, 3. Nope, can't hit that. Out of range. Okay, so I am going to put a fake. Okay, so I'm going to put my cruiser up here and make him fight. Okay, and he's gonna submerge, and I'm pretty sure at that point in time that he's going to then not be able to convoy. That's my thought. So I want to hold these guys up for sure. The rest is going to go here. Uh, the fighters are going to go here for the airbase. Airbases are incredible in this game. And then I don't think we need to block up this. We collect the money. We're already up to 7. I think I will put the 4 in here. The pressure seems to be going south. All right, I'm going to get that. Um, I'm going to get. I need to find a place where I can put this where I can hit both. Probably Smolensk. I think Smolensk is the answer. Um, okay, that's going into there. I don't think there's any combat, is there? I'm not killing anyone. No. Okay, I'm going to go to non-com. Let's see if I attack the sub. The sub, airborne. So the airborne in this game are only used in offense, and that's not the way we play it. Yes, attack sub in 115. Rockets for Germany, for sure. At the... Ooh, if I damage the airfield, it did... No, I definitely want the factory. 2 points of damage. Okay, he's going to submerge, I assume. If you don't want to submerge, we can fight that out later. Um, submerge. Okay, Russians win. I just want to check my notes. I thought I said something to him. Okay, okay, good. Okay, super duper. Okay, so now we're gonna do some railing and some para. This is 2 for the rail. Uh, down there. 2 for the paras. 1 for the para. 1 for the rail. I believe I have $1 left over. Yes, $1 left over. I'm going to use it on a truck to take an anti-aircraft into this. I think that's legit. So I'm going to remove this. Nope. Yes, one extra space. 2. And I'll go over to resources. Change resources. Russia down by 1. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Let's bring stuff back. Um, there's no reason that shouldn't go there. I'm going to bring that back and I'm going to send 1 foot soldier up there. 13 V13 and non-com. This goes here. I'm really curious to see whether this convoys this or not. I don't think it does. Okay, over here we have I'm going to move him back. I think he doesn't have as many resources than the north. And this is the push-pull of the pizza dough strategy. Okay, so let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it happen. All right, 3 here. We bring up to 18 that I need. 3 here. 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 here. At least 2 for the factory rail, two for the Paris, and we need 1 for the rail here for maximum mobility. Then we'll put 1 more here. Okay, and we can use that as a truck. Okay, so that looks really good to me. Result of war bonds of 5. Wow. Okay. Okay. So wow, $41. So that I am definitely getting lucky this game. Whereas last game I saw some um, early disasters. Um, this game has not been that way. Let me just take a look at the history because I don't think I was convoyed because he submerged. Let's take a look. Collect 3. Collect 41. Nope, I was not. Because I forced him down, I was not convoyed. Did I get Lend-Lease? I did not get Lend-Lease. I was not No, I wouldn't have been convoyed. I did not get Lend-Lease. So, okay. Okay, so because I did not get Lend-Lease, I am not going to put these here. That was the experiment to see what about this rule. That's too bad. That doesn't exactly make sense to me. Okay, that's too bad. The whole purpose of that was to find out about the Lend-Lease. I need a destroyer. Okay, so we'll put a cruiser there and sub. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's in the rules, I guess, that if there's a warship here, it's. But if the guy submerges and you have a ship on, and you have ships and subs there, I don't know. Seems to me that you'd get your Lend-Lease. Okay, let's do a recap. There is a cruiser and 2 subs in 109. The experiment failed. There are 13 units in Karelia, 12 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft. Novgorod has a total of 12 units. I'm sorry, a total of 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 units composed of 12 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 fighters, 1 diver, 2 anti-aircraft. We did a rocket attack against the Germans, resulting in 2 damage to his Berlin factory. Smolensk has 2 tanks and 1 mech, 5 infantry in Moscow, 1 infantry in Volgograd, 4 infantry in Bryansk, 16 infantry in Ukraine with 1 artillery and 1 anti-aircraft, and 1 mech in northwest Persia. Then over here, Amur has 18 infantry and 2 anti-aircraft. And that is Russia turn 2, Card 36's house rule game.